And the first one is called iPhone 5C. The iPhone 5C is made with all the incredible technology that customers have loved with the iPhone 5. And there's more too. It has an incredible all-new design, one that's more fun, more colorful than any iPhone we've made yet. A few of you might have seen some shots on the web. You've seen it. And that's cool, because everyone's really excited about this. And so are we. But you haven't really seen it before. Not like this. This is iPhone 5C. And it's really stunning. An incredible new color design. It delivers on color throughout the product. Every detail, the volume buttons, the switches. The entire back and sides are made from a single part. And the front is one glass multi-touch surface. As close as you look, you won't see seams or part lines or joins. It's absolutely gorgeous. And when you turn it on for the very first time and iOS 7 runs on the new iPhone 5C, you'll see how incredible they look together. The vibrant icons, the color-matched wallpaper, the way the translucency brings color to the surface, and it creates an entire experience of color. And the experience just doesn't stop with the phone design and the software. The team has created a really cool line of custom cases specifically for the iPhone 5C. They're made of a soft feel silicone rubber, they're microfiber lined, and they've designed areas like around the camera and flash where the color of the iPhone shines through. In fact, as we look down, you're going to see these cool circular cutout patterns. So you get this amazing combination of color between the iPhone 5C and its case. And you can combine them in really amazing combinations to create the exact look that you love. It's absolutely beautiful. And when you pick up and hold the iPhone 5C for the first time, you're going to be blown away about the quality of it and how rigid and great it feels in your hand. It's made of a hard-coated polycarbonate material that's ideal for this incredible color. But it's more. Inside, it's built with a new construction method that uses a steel-reinforced structure. It provides incredible rigidity. It also serves a dual purpose as part of the antenna system, so it's really smart. It surrounds a beautiful 4-inch Retina display with integrated touch layers so the colors feel like they're right sitting there on top of the glass. It has a gorgeous range of colors and is awesome for your photos and your videos. Inside, it's powered by an Apple-designed A6 chip that gives great performance and great battery life. In fact, the battery inside the iPhone 5C is slightly larger than the battery was in the iPhone 5 before it. It has the world's most popular camera, the 8-megapixel iSight camera, with its backside illuminated sensor, 5-element lens, hybrid IR filter. It takes great photos. And it uses that new camera app that Craig told you about that has all these great features, as well as these live inline photo filters while you're taking your photos and zoom while you're shooting your video. On the front side, it's got a brand new FaceTime HD camera that's even better in low light scenarios. It's got bigger pixels, better backside illumination. And it works with this new FaceTime audio feature. In iOS 7, you can make calls that are crystal clear using FaceTime. The iPhone 5C supports more network bands than any phone we've made yet. In fact, it supports more LTE bands than any other smartphone in the world. It has download speeds up to 100 megabit per second down, has dual band Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth 4.0. It runs iOS 7, and running the apps on iOS 7 on this beautiful color design is just an amazingly great experience. So this is iPhone 5C. It comes in 5 colors: blue, white, pink, yellow, and green. It starts with a large 16 gigabyte configuration at a price of just $99. The first of our two new phone lines today. The second is called iPhone 5S. The 5S is the most forward-thinking phone we've ever created. In fact, perhaps the most forward-thinking phone anyone has ever made. It's packed with incredible technologies that are in service of helping people use these devices more in the ways that we all want to. And it's built in a design that is absolutely the most beautiful, stunning phone design in the industry. And this is what it looks like. This is iPhone 5S. It is made of a high-grade aluminum with diamond-cut chamfered edges, perfectly matched glass inlays. The team has carefully considered every detail to make this the most beautiful phone ever made, and it is the gold standard in smartphones. It comes in 3 metal finishes: silver, gold, and a new space gray. And there are so many innovations inside it. I'm going to tell you about 3 major ones today. The first is performance. We all want great performance in our devices. And it's even hard to remember the old days where performance meant big processing cards and graphic cards and power supplies and fans. That defined computing performance. But thank goodness we've moved beyond that. Now customers want great performance that fits in the palm of your hands and you can take with you everywhere. And the iPhone 5S is a huge leap forward in mobile computing performance. It starts with a brand new system on a chip from Apple called A7. A7 is 64-bit. This is the first ever in a phone of any kind. I don't think the other guys are even talking about it yet. Now, the PC world went through a transition from 32-bit to 64-bit, and it took years. Today, you're going to see that Apple is going to move the system forward, the mobile computing system, from 32 to 64-bit in one day. We're going to do it by great new hardware, amazing operating system advancements, and all new applications. So let's talk about the hardware. The A7 chip, this is remarkable. It is a 64-bit desktop class architecture. That means we can use a new modern instruction set, an ARM instruction set that's more efficient than the others use. It has a lot of great technology in it. The number that just stands out above all else, it has over 1 billion transistors in it. And this fits in a die that's about the same size as the previous generation A6. It's about twice as many transistors. It's remarkable. Now, you've heard a lot about iOS 7. But what we haven't told you yet is it's also been completely re-engineered for 64-bit at the same time. It has 64-bit kernel, libraries, and drivers. And all the apps that come with your iPhone 5S, they've been re-engineered to 64-bit as well. And this will be an easy transition for developers as we've updated our tools with Xcode to support 64-bit, so they can make 32 and 64-bit apps easily. And this is seamless for customers, because it's completely backwards compatible with all your existing 32-bit applications. It runs the 32 and 64-bit applications side by side transparently. You don't have to worry a thing about it. Why go through all this? Because the benefits are huge. The A7 is up to twice as fast as a previous generation system at CPU tasks. And it's up to twice as fast at graphics tasks as well. And the jump forward in performance by our team here is incredible. It's fun making this chart. CPU performance from the first iPhone to now the new iPhone 5S. It's increased 40 times. What's striking looking at this chart is half of that performance comes today with the iPhone 5S. And it's even more with graphics. It's increased 56 times since the original iPhone. Again, half of that coming today with the new iPhone 5S. It runs OpenGL ES version 3.0, the latest graphics standard. This means that graphic-intense applications can bring their console and desktop level 64-bit graphics easily to the iPhone platform. And this will enable breakthroughs in performance for graphic-intense games and things that we love to play and use all day long on our iPhones.